Good morning. I wanted to put something to the test. One lady sent a question to my friend Farrell regarding a product that is out there that is one of our competitors. That product is called Lip Ink. So I went ahead and purchased their little trial kit to see how it holds up against LipSense. So I purchased their trial kit, and it looks like this, and it came with a color. I tried to pick a color that I had similar to LipSense. I tried to pick a color that was similar to LipSense, and the one I purchased was Energy Red, and I figure that it would come closest to LipSense's Blue Red. So we're gonna see how that holds up. So lip ink is considered a natural herbal and botanical formula. Sounds a lot like LipSense already. Introducing the world's first multi-patented 3-step process to waxless, waterproof, smearless, ultra-durable, natural moisturizing, tingly, fresh, cosmetic lip, brow, and eye products. So that also sounds very similar to LipSense, although on their website I read that it was considered a stain. We know that LipSense is not a stain at all. It molecularly bonds to your lips, so it does not get into the bloodstream, where I've read here and there that stains may do that. So to do this trial, I'm going to wear lip ink on my left side all day long, and then I'm going to wear LipSense on my right side. Two similar looking colors, they both look close to each other. I'm going to wear these colors all day. I'm going to set an alarm on my phone and do a check-in at 8 hours, or maybe 4 hours. Let's start 4 hours. A check-in at 4 hours, another at 8, another and then another at 12, and then right before bed, maybe. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, lip ink comes with an extensive pamphlet for how to use it. It is a 3-step process where LipSense is a 2-step process. So I'm going to take a moment and read what they want me to do. Okay, step 1 for the lip ink process is upon first application of our classic lip ink color, to ensure proper color, you must first wipe the tip of the applicator. So we'll do that right before I apply. Begin purifying the lips with the off solution. This cleanses and exfoliates the lips. So they gave me a packet in a little trial case of their off solution. So we're going to go ahead and open that. And I'm going to wipe my lips with it because that's what they told me to do. So it has a little moist towelette. I don't know how I'm going to get to use this again, because they only came with one towelette. So maybe they intended this kit to be used once. Okay, so I'll use it on both sides. Oops. Well, anyway, we'll focus on the left, right? Okay, that's where I'm gonna apply it. Okay, I'll make sure and cleanse the right side so that it doesn't get all mixed. Okay, the second step for lip ink is to splash your lips with water and pat dry. So I have a washcloth I moistened with water, and then there's the dry part. So I'll just splash it with water, my left side. Get it nice and wet and moisturized, and then pat dry. So they're saying if you wanted to line your lips with the lip ink color, you could do that now. So maybe I'll do that. Hold on. Okay, so here's their little sample size lip ink color in Energy Red. Oops, my sticker fell off. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here it is. They wanted me to first wipe the tip of the applicator. So I'm going to do that. I have a piece of toilet paper. Here's their applicator. It's just a doe foot applicator. I have toilet paper right here on my desk, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe it. Actually, I'll show you. Oh, God. So this formula looks very wet, so I'm going to wipe it, and you can see the color just coming off right there. So there's that. Looks like blood. And they said to go ahead and try and line your lips right now. So I'm going to do that. I think there's a little ball in here too. I'm assuming it should be shook because there's a ball. Oh, there is no ball. Okay, there is a ball. It's very wet compared to the LipSense formula. So, I feel like if I tip the bottle over, it'll all spill out. So, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use the phone, so you're all, real intimate with me here. Okay. Now, it smells like pine sol. I'm not lying. It smells astringent and pine sol-y, which, you know, LipSense also has its thing. It smells like alcohol because of the SD40 alcohol that's used. I spilled all over. Oh, God. So see how loose it is. So that's lip ink for you. Very stain-like in the way it's spilling right now. Let me press pause so I can get the next directions. So I have one side of my lips lined with the lip ink, following directions here, step 3. And then they wanted me to massage a small amount of the Shine Tinted Shine Moisturizer lip balm onto the lips until thoroughly absorbed. So the trial kit came with a little packet of the Shine Tinted Moisturizer. I don't know how to open this. Okay, I guess I could just tear anywhere. It's not bad. It's not hard to tear. Okay. So, I guess I'll just put some on my finger. So I tore it, and I'm going to put a little bit on my finger. This is a disaster waiting to happen. Okay. So it's coming out. It's a little goopy like that. And they said to... So I don't know what to do with this. I'm probably just going to have to fold it over or something. Very Filipina auntie style. So I'm going to massage it into my left side of my lips until it's thoroughly absorbed. Okay. And it actually feels nice. It just feels like a lotion on the lips. Just dab a little bit more. It's really kind of goopy. Like you can see, this. Maybe I just didn't do this well, but anyway. So here's the process for that. Until it's thoroughly absorbed, right? Okay. I'm gonna press pause and check the next step. So the moisturizer is, look at that. It's so loose that it just dripped all over me, but I'm sure it could come off somehow, hopefully. It is a stain, so I'm a little concerned. Anyway, so they said shake it for 3 to 5 seconds, which I had done earlier, so that's good. And then to apply it, you just take off the excess liquid just like you would LipSense. Start with the widest point and in one direction glide over your lips once the moisturizer is all absorbed. So let's do that. Okay. They also do 3 layers, so I'm gonna wait. Let it dry. Oh, it's a pretty color, I must say. Energy red isn't a bad choice. It's very like blue red. So while I let that dry, I'm gonna follow the LipSense process. We usually clean off our lips also and have them dry before we apply that. So I'm just gonna do witch hazel for us. Or you could just use soap and water and then dry it off with a cloth. But to be fair, I did get some moisturizer on the right side. I'm going to clean the right side off the way I normally would for LipSense application. So this is witch hazel, okay? Alright. Now, for LipSense, here we go, in blue red. You also shake the tube. Blue red is a matte color, so you do want to get the pigment dispersed evenly within the formula so that it comes out nice and, you know, well pigmented. Alright, so I shook that up and I'm going to apply to my right side LipSense, okay? Same thing. You got your doe foot applicator. You take off the excess as well. Alright? And I'm going to apply my first layer, a thin layer, to my right side. You see that? One direction. Don't blot. Okay. That's my first layer. Ah, they're like closely matched. I did a little boo-boo there, but I'll put an oops remover on that. Okay? So I'll let those dry. And I'll come right back to the second layer. Actually, the lip ink layer is ready. So they're very similar in color. Again, with the excess off. I'll put the second layer on. Okay, we're going to do our LipSense, the second layer now, while this one's drying. It takes 3 to 5 seconds to dry for the lip ink. And we say about the same for the LipSense. So, true confession. I had a little bit of a boo-boo here. That's the third layer. With my LipSense, and I took it off with Oops Remover, which, if you want to see a video of that process, you could see that in my channel, my YouTube channel, and it comes off really easily. I went a little bit over my lip line here. I mean, it's not horrible. I can go through the day looking like that, but with the lip ink, I don't know how to take it off. After we're done, I'm going to try and fix it with, I guess they have their off formula here, and we'll see how that goes. So now, third layer of LipSense. The colors match almost too well. If I walk around the grocery store, no one's going to notice that I'm wearing two different products on my lips. Final layer for LipSense. Let it dry. Is to make sure your waterline is dry. And apply it first before your waterline gets wet. And then your waterline will last a couple more hours than it normally does, right? So letting that dry. Now that's it for lip ink. I'm done. I did the 3-step process. And I'm going to do the last part of the LipSense, which is to apply our favorite glossy gloss, very saturating. Very moisturizing glossy gloss, right? And then I'll be done with LipSense, and then we'll go through my day and see how it goes. So glossy, here we go. Alright. It's going to be a little weird having one shiny side of a lip and then one not so shiny. As I mentioned, I made a mistake. Doesn't that look pretty? Hey guys. And then here's the lip ink side, which is also very pretty. It's a matte finish. And that's about it. It's beautiful color. It looks just like blue red, but it's matte, so like you don't have the option of glossy. Oh yeah, so I wanted to try and remove the little boo-boo. So I think I can use their off towelette, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm stuck with it, okay? So I'm gonna get real close. I'm just a little over my lip line, if you can see that. And I'm trying to get it real small. Okay, cool. So their off towelette does act like their form of Oops Remover. Just noticed they did say to apply more shine for a high gloss finish or blot the tissue for a matte finish. So since I did glossy on my right side, I'm going to go ahead and do a high gloss finish as well to match and put more of their shine moisturizer on. And then I'll look pretty much the same on both sides. right? All right, there you go. High gloss on both sides. Catch up in 4 hours. Timer starts now. So I'm going to do the smudge test for LipSense. All right, nothing. Lip ink. Uh-oh. So there's some Kool-Aid stain on my finger. Kool-Aid stain around my lips. I'm going to wipe that off so I can continue my day. Ooh, okay. All right. All right, so it's been 1 hour since I applied LipSense to my right side and lip ink on my left side. I reapplied gloss, and I also reapplied the Shine Moisturizer for lip ink. The reason why I'm doing this in 1 hour is because I feel like I'm already going to forfeit this whole experiment because of my first experience in the smear test. So, you know, this might just be the end of it. So let's do that. You already know because I've shown you what LipSense can do, but let's see what lip ink can do. So the smudge test after hour 1. Here we go. This is LipSense. Okay. There's nothing but gloss on my finger. You see that? And I had reapplied gloss the way you normally do throughout the day. I also reapplied Shine to be fair. You can already see that after the first smudge test, and this is why I'm thinking about just forfeiting this experiment, because we already know what's the best product in all honesty. Smudge test, lip ink, guys. Okay. Oh, attractive, right? And my finger. So I was gonna give like lip ink a real honest to good try. The 4-hour trial, 8-hour, the 10-hour, the 12 against LipSense. I really don't think there's a point. So now we know. It makes me pretty upset because they give you the same amount as LipSense does for the same price, $25, 4.25 full ounces of lip color. It looks like the kits that they offer is $28, but it's sample size. Experience the world's only 100% smear-proof liquid lipstick. Guys, it's not freaking true. Do not believe the hype.